Hello everyone, this video is for all 11th graders and their families. This video is about your ACT prep class for this year. So if you're classified as an 11th grader right now, you do have an ACT prep class that you'll be completing throughout the year. And this is a quick tutorial about how it works, what you need to do to get started, and then what the school and my expectations are for you throughout the year. The program that we're going to be using for all of you 11th graders is Magoosh. This program, like most others that we use here at Epic, is accessible on the Clever dashboard. In fact, you might even be able to already see the button for it on the Clever dashboard. So let's go ahead and get started. Here's a quick list of things to do to actually get started within Magoosh, get your ACT prep class rolling. First, of course, you're going to log in through Clever, and let me show you what that looks like. If you're on your Clever dashboard, the icon for Magoosh looks like this. It says ACT in white lettering, and then it will say Magoosh ACT underneath. If you click on that, then you'll be taken to your student dashboard, and then you can actually get started in your course. The first thing that you're going to do when you're actually in the system, and I'll show you what that looks like. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to take your practice ACT test. And then based on that, the system generates a learning plan, it gives you topics to work on throughout the year. So if you do not take the practice ACT test, you're not really going to have anything in there. It requires you to take that before you can move on. Once you've taken that, then you can start working on everything in there as usual. On a day-to-day basis, you're going to be required to do 20 minutes of actual work in the system. So 20 minutes per day. And if you take care of that 20-minute per day requirement, you'll get the full credit that you need. Again, that's after you take the practice test. Take the practice test and then going forward, 20 minutes per day. Let me show you what the dashboard looks like for you guys. So here's a quick view of what the student dashboard looks like whenever you click that icon on the Clever page. On your Clever dashboard, you'll be taken here to your Magoosh homepage dashboard. There's some information here on this initial student homepage that you can put information in, like your test date. If you want to put that in, that's fine. It's not required. Assignments due soon. I don't know if this will actually be used this year. I'll have to look into that further. And then your timeline. This just shows you how many days you've been working. Again, ideally, you'll be working 5 days per week, just 20 minutes per day. But if you want to think about it as 100 hours per week, you can do that as well. But we suggest breaking it up 20 minutes per day. And then down here, there's no data here because this is from a demo account, but you'll be able to see your scores, your current scores in each of the ACT sections. Up here on top, this is where you're going to spend most of your time, up here on the top on these pages. The first thing, like I said, the first thing you're going to do is click on practice tests. If you click on that, you'll be taken here, right? So we're on the practice test page, and you're going to click down here on this green button that says Start Online Test. Now, it is a real ACT practice test. So it is structured just like the ACT, a lot like those benchmarks, like the ACT benchmark that we take a couple of times per year. It's structured very much like that. And you're going to get actual results. They'll be generated here, and then they'll be on, I believe, your home page as well. But again, this is the first thing, all of you 11th graders who are in Magoosh, this is the first thing you need to take care of. Once you've done that, then you can start working, like I said, in a normal fashion in the system. You'll notice there are these different pages here: English, math, reading, science, writing. This is how you're actually going to access the material to get your time in for each week. So for example, if you clicked on math, then you'll be able to see what your math statistics are currently. And if you scroll down, a little bit, you'll be able to see all of the different math lessons, right? This drop-down list, this is how you're actually going to access the videos, the quizzes, the lessons to get your time in each day and each week. So if you click on the drop-down menu, you'll see right here we've got open percents and ratios. Just click on one, and then once you've completed it, move on to the next one. Again, 20 minutes per day is what we're looking for. That is the bare minimum, 100 hours per week. Again, you can think about it in either way: 20 minutes per day, 100 hours per week. Just make sure you get your times in, and that's all you have to worry about. ACT prep should not be super stressful for you guys. Again, 20 minutes per day, that's not a whole lot of time to dedicate to this. And we're not trying to make this overly difficult for you. If you've got any questions about Magoosh though, please make sure that you're asking me those. If you need help, then just let me know. Anyway, that's all I have for you. Hope you're having a good day, and I will talk to you all soon.